to Sanji's kitchen, and today we're not in the kitchen. We are actually at Universal Studios Hollywood for opening night of their FanFest, where this time around, last year they had introduced One Piece. They had meet and greet characters just to see if they could tiptoe into bringing anime over here, which it did. And so, this year they brought back One Piece, but they've taken over the Hollywood and Dine restaurant, where they have turned it into Sanji's actual kitchen, where some of the Straw Hats' favorite meals, some desserts, and some special non-alcoholic drinks. Currently, I'm waiting in the line, which... that's the line before the event starts, just to try and get some of the food, because it's probably going to be hectic once the actual event starts, so better to be safe than sorry. But hopefully when we cut to footage, we will actually showcase the food, we get to enjoy the food, and try and maybe add more One Piece stuff into it, because we want to at least try and show more One Piece stuff on Sanji's Kitchen. I mean, yes, you're here for food, but there's One Piece here at Universal. Won't happen again unless you go to USJ. I miss USJ, but Rose is with me too, so let's try some food. Hopefully. We shall see how this waits.
While I was waiting in line, I did get a glance of some of the foods and the menu of Sanji's Galley, which was pretty nice to see. You have Luffy, you have Frankie, you have Brook, you have Chopper, you have Sanji himself. We weren't able to really try all of the foods, but we are going to be trying like a small amount that was pretty interesting. Also, across from the Sanji's Galley was a One Piece drink bar. They had mostly alcoholic drinks. They had one non-alcoholic Zoro drink, but we really didn't want to wait in line. It was also the first day, so it had a giant line, but it was pretty cool just to see the Sunny, which, yes, I know Rosen keeps up to date on the podcast about where I am in One Piece, but I already know some of the characters, and I already know some of the ships, so I already know about the Sunny, but I think that was a pretty cool found display, and apparently we had stumbled upon a setup of some of the foods that were the Sailor Moon foods that were at FanFest, including this mystery cupcake where it's the same flavor, but you can get 1 out of 5 of the Sailor Scouts, specifically the Inner Senshi, which, nice. And there was apparently, at Sanji's Galley, there was a, like, Usopp parfait. I'm not sure why. I will say it was interesting going back to the banners, because I forgot about Usopp. He was featured with the, I believe it was the funnel cake, which, okay, cool. I don't know why it relates to Usopp, but there you go. But some of the foods that we did not try, I kind of glanced over because I'm like, the flavoring doesn't seem interesting, or the drink doesn't sound as advertising. Now, we're just gonna be listing some of the foods that the event had, because at the time of this, I'm standing in line for an hour and I just have time on my hands, so let's go over what they have and you get to see which ones we did pick out of the long run. One is that we have Luffy's Monkey Punch, which is guava, honey, strawberry, watermelon, lemonade, and grenadine topped with strawberry boba. We also have Nami's Tangerine Breeze, which is tangerine and lime juice, honey, and club soda, garnished with a tangerine slice and mint sprig. We also have Nico Robin's Tropical Iced Tea, which is black iced tea, pineapple juice, coconut water, and honey topped with a pineapple wedge, pineapple frond, and fresh raspberries. I will say, out from the drinks, Luffy's Monkey Punch sounds interesting, so I may go with that, but we shall see. Oh, wait. Now we're going to go on to desserts before the entrees, because why not? And also because that's what I'm quite literally looking onto the Universal Studios Hollywood website as you're hearing my voice right now. There's the Pirate Bounty Funnel Cake, which is a cinnamon sugar funnel cake topped with toffee and white chocolate sauce, vanilla ice cream, candy treasures, and a random candy wand poster, which is going to be one of the few Straw Hat crew completely at random. You don't know which one you're getting, so if you really, really love Robin, and then you get Usopp, Abzazari, but if you, and also the same goes for like, oh, you really love Brook Starry, you're gonna get Chopper, you're never gonna get the same one. I don't even know if you could request if you want a poster, because there's so many, and they probably make enough at a certain time, but let's talk about the other desserts. One of the other specialty desserts they have is Luffy's Straw Hat, which is a salted caramel filled mousse dome with vanilla bean sponge and praline ganache. Honestly, that sounds amazing. And then we have the Chopper Cupcake, which is a vanilla sponge cake filled with crisp and topped with cotton candy buttercream. The only thing I could think of when I hear cotton candy buttercream is a flashback to the Chopper Cake that we had at One Piece Cafe in Las Vegas. And you guys know how me and Rosen feel about that, so we're gonna move on to the entrees. Now, Rosen really wanted the Luffy's meat on the bone, which is a sweet chili ginger garlic pork served on a kimchi fried rice. While tempting, we technically have already had meat on the bone that I cooked back in the very beginning. And there were also a lot of other better foods that we really wanted to try. Next, we have Sanji's seafood rice, which is spicy seafood fried rice with shrimp, scallops, and crab. While it sounds pretty interesting, I think the crab claw in the image threw me off completely, and I'm gonna have to say pass. We have Frankie's Local Moco Burger, which is an all-beef burger that also has spam, onion rings, fried egg, and miso cola gravy served with star-shaped tots. Knowing Rosen with his love of Local Moco, he's probably going to get this burger. Next up, we have Jinbei's Watermelon Salad, which is marinated watermelon, soba noodles, cucumber, carrot, nori, and ponzu dressing. Now, spoilers, and also because of how long this has taken to be posted, I've already learned that this was the #1 worst food from the One Piece cuisines for FanFest. Everyone who I have seen or got this hated the watermelon salad. They said it's the worst food of all time. Which is funny that people say that, because Universal Studios Hollywood food, coming from myself as a theme park nerd, is very not good. Trust me, I went back to FanFest another day and I tried getting myself a apple melon smoothie from Super Nintendo World that I loved last year, and they changed the recipe and it grew so tart that I couldn't even finish it this year. Yay! But I digress. Next up, and the last thing that is for the One Piece themed food, is going to be Brooke's Spicy Katsu, which is a crispy chicken katsu in the panko breading with crushed ruffled potato chips with a spicy sauce served with white rice and cabbage slaw. Honestly, for me, this seems like a win. And so far, this is like the second Brooke's Katsu dish. Remember, we had the One Piece Cafe in Little Tokyo that was curry katsu, and now we have spicy katsu. Brooke loves his katsu. I know I'm not there yet, but I feel like I'm going to really, really enjoy Brooke when we get to Thriller Bark, because yes, I do know that's when he appears. I feel like I'm going to really enjoy him when he finally makes his appearance. I don't know, we shall see, but in the meantime, and it's almost been past the hour as I'm waiting, and dear God, I can see the light. I can see decorations. Oh my God, I can talk about decorations finally. I love how they decorated the whole section of this theme restaurant here, this nice quick service. There's nice One Piece theming, there's Wanda posters, there's nice sea pirate flair. I don't know the right term, but it's the pirate flair. I really do enjoy a lot of the design work. And the one thing, they had giant Wonder posters off the wall that I wasn't able to get footage of, but that's just me. They also, one thing I did forget to mention, they were selling limited edition cups. And what I mean by cups, I mean barrel mugs. One had Luffy and one had Chopper. And they also had, I don't remember the name of it, but it was this almost a potion bottle wrapped in netting with Luffy on it that also seemed like it was the same thing. I believe you could get that maybe with like alcoholic drinks. I'm not 100% sure. Well, it was pretty cool. I will say Rosen did, spoilers ahead, got himself the Luffy barrel mug because he thought it was a lot cooler. Though I was getting reminiscent of the barrel mugs that are at both Universal Studios Japan and Epic Universe of their Donkey Kong mugs. So that's what I was being reminded of. And hey, maybe for Hollywood, we'll finally get Donkey Kong. I don't know, I can only do wishful thinking. But in the meantime, we have gotten our food and let's feast finally.
First off, we have Luffy Straw Hat Cake. We have the Monkey Punch, which is all strawberry. We have Brooke's Spicy Katsu. And then we have Frankie's Local Mocha Burger. And I also realized we need utensils to have all this, but let's enjoy some food. And also, say our rating system, Rosen, to be helpful.
S to F.
S, which is?
The best.
And F is?
Bad.
Rosen, you're out of it. Okay. First off, we're gonna have the punch. So I'm gonna step off the side. Mmm. Oh, that's good.
That is strong.
That's strawberry. I will give that a solid A. I don't mind the popping bobas. You?
I'll give it a B. It's good, but it's way too strong for me.
Yeah.
It's super sweet.
Super sweet. I actually don't mind it. Oh, I got Brooke's Spicy Katsu. I'm not sure what the sauce is, but there is a. There is a. Ooh! I forgot that the breadcrumbs are ruffles. I probably might have said that in voiceover, but that. Okay. I actually do without the sauce. It's potato chip crumbs.
Yeah.
But no, enjoy your burger. I won't have the burger, but I shall have them.
Really? You want a bite?
I'll take a bite, but I want to try.
What do you do first?
Yeah.
So on here we got fried egg, miso and cola gravy apparently, onion ring, spam, and burger.
Oh,
S.
really? Yes.
Oh wait, you're not gonna like this mushrooms.
I'm not gonna like the mushrooms? What?
There is mushrooms.
Oh. I'm gonna go from the side. Okay. I can see where it's going for, but I'll give it a B. I know Rosa said S. I think there's some things I can improve on, but not bad. And I'll also give it a C. I'm gonna quickly try the cake. I know there's caramel in it, it's vanilla and sponge, so this is what I'm excited for. So we're gonna try this before we eat the food. Okay.
May I?
Yeah. It's not super sweet.
See?
Yeah, I didn't get all the caramel. So leave some for me.
I did. I'd give that an A.
Yeah, actually, I give that an A too.
Not a big sweets person.
I know.
I give that an A as well. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the burger.
Yes. Honestly, overall, we give Sanji's Galley an A. We give it an A. And will we try the other foods? We actually can't because they curved the line. And also, the first day, so mobile orders will probably be capped. However, we do hope that you enjoyed this segment. And actually, I would offer you food this time, but no, I'm hungry. I waited over an hour for this food. Go get your own food.
Oh, you think we're done? We're not done here at all. Surprise! We have something extra just for all of you. Here in the next segment, we're going to be talking about the One Piece stunt show that happened at FanFest because I couldn't stop thinking about it and I had to film something. And since I wasn't doing a normal vlog for It's Nighttime over on my channel, I feel like this would fit more with Sanji's Kitchen on here. So here you go, guys. Bonus content! I hope you enjoy!
So, Rose and I just got out of One Piece, the Grand Pirate show, which is the stunt show that's taking over Waterworld for FanFest.
That was awesome.
I think, for me personally, out from Waterworld,
This should replace it.
the Purge show that's over out during Halloween Horror Nights, I thought the Purge show was from HHM was great. This was the best stunt show I have ever seen
really
Universal do. We're trying to get you more in because you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, this was a show that managed to capture like the core 5. Actually, they're right behind me on the poster. Typically 6. Chopper is literally a plushie.
It's really funny.
It's so funny. This was a show where you can tell that they did a lot of love and care into the anime. Like,
let's see, they had,
this is,
along with the Straw Hats they mentioned, they had Buggy and the Cross Guild, Toshi, Kizaru.
they also had Crocodile and Mihawk.
That is the Cross Guild.
That is Cross Guild? Cool. Yeah. This takes place during the post-time skip, so they're in the post-time skip outfits. You have the Marines trying to find Luffy and the crew because they are trying to stop them from finding this plant that's basically quick gunpowder. And chaos ensues. And we are the citizens of this place.
Midori Island, which is just green.
Which is just green. It's all green.
Midori just means green.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Unless Isaac finds out in Japanese what is Midori. Because, like, isn't Midori the actual name of the character from My Hero Academia?
That's Minoru.
That's very true. But this was a stunt show, I think.
Yeah, it's green.
Yeah, it is green?
Yeah.
This stunt show managed to capture the stunts. It captured sword fighting. It captured so much machine gun. Get the machine gun away from the Marines.
Why is Toshiki mainly using a machine gun?
She used the machine gun for a good chunk of it. It's also a prop they have during water
Yeah.
break.
I didn't expect them to pull off Sanji's flaming kicks.
They did. They pulled off the Sanji slamming kick. And he also, they kept on, his leg was on fire for a good chunk.
A long time.
A long time, and he used it to also free Zoro, who accidentally got tangled in seaweed. Though, we did have, like, geek squeaks, because, like, when Sanji and Usopp King were on the stage, a lot of people were freaking out around us. I'm like, why is everyone cheering? And we turned to our right, and Zoro got lost.
Was, of course, lost.
He got lost, and he was walking down the steps, and I was like, of course he gets lost on our section. It was insane. Nami, perfect navigator.
And like, use the quarterstaff a lot.
Yes. The way they handled Luffy's powers.
Really good.
Very, very good. Like they.
Buggy's was the most impressive because they just had.
Count in the frame.
Buggy's was the most impressive because they just had the actors pull out like hand puppets.
Hand puppets. There was one point, there was like hands on sticks.
Yep.
That was funny. It worked out.
I have no clue about Kizaru, but he seems cool.
I have no clue about Kizaru. All I know is that there was a moment he teleported from one space to another.
That was amazing.
And
I listen, they just used 2 actors.
Yeah, he definitely used 2 actors. But also there was a moment where there's like sound. I don't know the sound.
His powers are like light based?
I don't know. All I know is he pulled his.
He had like a giant cross sword?
He had a giant glowing cross sword and trying to slice Buggy in half. That did not work. But it was interesting. Keep in mind, we both at this time of this video, we have not gotten to Kizaru at all.
I just got to Sanji's flaming kicks, but you're gonna pop off when you see it.
I already know about Sanji's flaming kicks, but
Okay,
that's
but
awesome.
when you see it, it's different.
Yeah, but that was insane. And then just knowing that we didn't have the rest of the Straw Hat crew, but they were on the Sunny. So unfortunately, no Frankie, no Robin, no Brooke, no Jinbei.
Jinbei probably hadn't joined by that point.
Probably. We don't know.
He only joined in like Wano, I think.
He's still part of the crew.
No. Anyway.
I don't know, but technically, maybe we will see them next year. But that's a what if. But generally, this is also at the time of this video for the podcast, and also for some additional support for Sanji's
This
Kitchen.
will probably be a separate video.
I don't.
Make it easy.
No, this is added on to the additional Sanji's Kitchen because the other one, this with Sanji's Kitchen currently, would be very short. So I want to make this super long.
Sure.
So yay, this is add-on. You get 2 parts, 2 for the price of 1. That's the fun of it. Yeah, fake outs. But this was insane. It was. Everyone was cheering. I don't think I've heard the crowd cheer that much since the Purge show from HHN. If you want, for audience at home, try and go for the Purge stunt show for Waterworld. It is very fun, and they play a lot with the stunts, and they do a lot with the water effects to make. Am I allowed to say blood on your show?
Yes.
Yeah, they do a lot of like water that makes it look like fake blood, and it makes it very fun and
This is a show for
insane.
adults.
Yeah, that's a show for adults. But this One Piece one, It is so well done. It's so crafted. You can tell that they put a lot of thought and love into this. I don't know if it's the exact same show as it was from USJ. Not really sure about that, but this is incredible work. I will make one interesting fact or note. Almost everybody was speaking, except Sanji and Kizaru were lip syncing.
Yeah,
I think this is a wild shot. Maybe they got the voice actor for Kizaru.
I think they got a lot of them. Usopp sounded exactly the same.
Maybe? No, that was the actor.
Usopp sounded a lot like Saying Straight, is all I'm saying. I don't know.
I don't think
I'm very tired.
I don't know. I think they actually got, like, they did get Kizaru, and they did get, like, somebody else that was dubbing Sanji.
I don't know.
But a lot of the other performers were performing as themselves, so it's very likely that it was pretty much two actors were lip syncing, but the rest were doing their own dialogue.
Yes.
But no, if you, at the time of this video and the time of the podcast recording, if you want to see this One Piece show, you highly recommend going to Universal Studios Hollywood for FanFest Nights. It's going on between the middle of April and
there's no way this
to
is
the
going
beginning of
on
May.
in time.
It's not going to be coming out on time, but you can still watch it on YouTube. And also, the show's doing pretty well. This is literally day one. This stunt show is coming back next year. I highly guarantee they're going to be bringing this stunt show back this year. Everyone's been loving it. There's no doubt about it. So we have to see it end. But this time we are really ending it. This is the real ending.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm tired too. We hope you had fun at Sanji's Kitchen double feature.
Wait, that's Jaws. Wait, that's Jaws!
No!
I'm too tired to make a reaction.